Hey guys, it's Eric Nguyen today, and today I'm going to be talking about how to lower your Google Ads cost per click for your roofing business here. And in this stage here, if you guys want to learn more about this sensitive agency, you guys can click on more into this document here about my YouTube channel, my Instagram and TikTok channel. This is where I'm going to provide all the links and descriptions and videos, tips, and tricks, exactly how I break down Google Ads, whether it be cost per clicks, everything step by step. And here's a breakdown exactly how to set up your Google Ads from zero to finish and getting you from 0 to 10K into your Google Ads from here. But let's dive right in and kind of understand the whole point of cost per click. So what is cost per click? Cost per click is known as CPC. This is a bidding, means that you're paying for each click on your ad. For CPC bidding campaigns, you want to set a maximum cost per click, or simply known as a max CPC in advanced terms. That's the highest amount that you're willing to pay for a click on your ad, unless you're setting a bid adjustment. Basically, this is just saying a limit order of what is the farthest click that you want to spend on to acquire a lead or for someone to be able to click on your page exactly, right? Simply, our goal in terms of cost per click is making sure that we want to be paying for the lowest click with how much budget you're marketing to potentially get more customers, right? So, for example, if you have an average of spending $50 a day and your average cost per click is 10, then you're going to get 5 leads potentially every single day, right? But if you select a maximum cost per click, this is the most typically going to be charged for the maximum per click, but you often sometimes even be charged less, even much less, right? The final amount you're charged for a click is really called your actual CPC. So in this instance here, let's say, for example, if you enter a maximum CPC and someone clicks your ad, that click won't cost you more than the maximum CPC bid amount that you set. So let's say if you spend and your maximum CPC you're willing to spend is $5 and someone clicks you on your ads that spends for $1.20, it's not going to go to the maximum CPC from there, right? That's just a target acquired maximum you're willing to spend for the most amount of money you're willing to spend for that day, right? So this is where you also want to be able to select and choose manual bidding. You'll be able to choose your bid amounts, and automatic bidding, where Google kind of sets the bid, try to get the most clicks within your budget, right? And in previous terms, cost per click or CPC pricing is sometimes also known as PPC, which basically mean pay per click, right? And so to understand more about diving this and how does cost per click work, Google Ads is basically on an auction base where it is formed and focused on those keywords, right? So when you search for a keyword, you're going to see a selection of ads from businesses who are bidding on the same keyword. So for example, we're not going to use plumber near me. We're going to be using roofing near me. You'll see multiple businesses on the top search competing with one another, right? So the great news is that Google Ads will not let the highest bid for cost per click to win, right? This is because Google Ad uses a formula to calculate the winner for the number one position, right? So this means that you don't need to spend a shit ton of money just to be on the top search page from there, right? To get the number one position, you actually need to have your maximum cost per click bid times the quality score, which will equal your ad rank, right? So as we can see here, this is the formula that we want to see: maximum cost per click, multiply it by the quality score, which is your ad rank. So the reason why Google uses this formula, because it's their goal to match highly relevant ads and websites to the user search query. So it's important to check the relevance of your ad to the search query, your landing page, and the historical click-through rate of your ads, which is known as the CTR here, right? As we can see here, these are going to be the sponsored ad. If exactly when someone says roofing near me, this one is going to show up because it has a really good quality score, maximum cost per click bid, and the overall ad rank is most likely going to be number one versus the Legends Roofing CA here, right? So now, why is this important to understand this, right? So when we know that Google Ads is like an auction, but how do we know exactly who's going to be winning the bidding? To understand this, let's put this in very simple example form. Let's say you are competing with another roofing business that's willing to pay for $2, that you are willing to pay for $2 for your ad, that's targeting the keyword roofing near me, and your ads have a click-through rate of 12%. That means, right, and let's say, for example, your competitor is willing to pay $5 for the ad targeting roofers near me, but they only have a click-through rate of 3%. So who's going to win? You or the competitor? Obviously, you're going to win the auction because Google would prefer a click-through rate of 12% versus with the $2 spend versus rather than 3% chance of 5%, $5, right? The reason why this is understandable and important is because we're going to tie this back to understanding your copy, right? And your in terms of your headline, why this is going to be the best click-through rate. As you can see, your headline and your description is also going to improve your click-through rate. Whatever stands out the most, understanding, okay, you guys are a SoCal greeting roof contractor, you guys do roof repair, the service you provide. Compared to this is just the company itself and roofing specialist. If and the description says if you need high quality, call us today versus premium 10-year guarantee on roof replacement, free on site. This obviously you can see has built out their whole Google Ads and see the #1 ad score and quality score is going to be top notch versus this here. This is why it's crucial to understand and important of the click-through rate and the cost per click of why someone wants to click on your Google Ads or sponsored ad versus someone else's here. But overall, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Make sure to like this video, leave a comment if you guys have any questions, and as always, subscribe to this channel. It really helps me out a lot. Thank you so much, guys.